pretty simple. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors, except you can only win one way. And so it's match beats Roth beats traditional. So let's allocate the 15,000 down that list until we do whatever.
You've finally done it. You paid off your debt, you built your emergency fund, and now you're on baby step 4, ready to invest 15% of your income for retirement. This is the moment where you start building real, life-changing wealth. But then you look at your options, and the overwhelm hits. Roth IRA, traditional IRA. Do I get a match? Do I max one out first or spread it around? The common enemy isn't a lack of desire, it's the paralyzing confusion of not knowing where to put your money first to get the absolute best results. What if there was a simple, 3-step, non-negotiable order of operations? A clear, sequential plan that tells you exactly where your first dollar should go, where your next dollar should go, and how to finish strong. Dave Ramsey has a proven formula that cuts through all the noise. Today, we're breaking down that exact 3-step tactical plan for investing your 15% the right way. We're going to show you where to start to get free money, where to go next for maximum tax advantages, and how to finish the race. Stop guessing with your future. Let's build it with a proven plan. Step 1. Get your free money first. Secure the match.
It's math. Okay, match, you get a 100% rate of return before the mutual fund starts doing anything.
Not bad.
You made 100%. Now, you do have to pay taxes on that match when you take it out. But after taxes, you still got a 70% rate of return or an 80% rate of return on your money.
The first step is the most critical and the most lucrative. You must capture every penny of your free money. Your first investment dollars must go into your workplace retirement plan, your 401k or 403b, but only up to the full amount your employer will match. This is a non-negotiable starting point. An employer match is a 50% or 100% return on your money before your investments even begin to grow. Not taking this is like intentionally turning down a raise. Imagine your workplace told you that for every single dollar you put into a savings account, they would instantly put another dollar right beside it. Would you put your money anywhere else first? Of course not. You'd capture every dollar of that free money before you even thought about other options. That's exactly what an employer match is. Let's use Lindsay from the call as our example. Her household income is $100,000, so her 15% goal is $100,000, so her 15% goal is $15,000 per year. Her 401k has a 3% match on her $40,000 salary. The math is simple. 3% of $40,000 is $1,200. So, step 1 for her is to invest $1,200 into her 401k. By doing so, her company will give her another $1,200 for free. She just turned her $1,200 into $2,400 instantly. That's the power of the match. Before you do anything else, you must take 100% of the free money that is being offered to you. Step 2. Maximize your tax-free growth fund Roth IRAs.
Excellent. You can't beat that. Tax-free doesn't beat that, but tax-free beats taxable. So Roth beats traditional. And so in her case, she's got the match, and then she's got tax-free growth on everything else. So their entire account is going to end up being the vast majority of their account, not the entire account because the match isn't, but the vast majority of their account will be in that Roth and covered under the Roth legislation, and so it will all be tax-free.
Amazing.
Now that you've secured your 100% return, the next priority is to shelter your future growth from the tax man. After you've contributed enough to get the match, your very next dollar should go towards fully funding a Roth IRA for you, and another one for your spouse if you're married. A Roth IRA is funded with after-tax money, which means it grows completely tax-free. When you pull it out in retirement, every single penny, the contributions, and all the growth is yours, free and clear. Dave uses the formula: match beats Roth, and Roth beats traditional. Think of it like planting an orchard. A traditional account is like planting an orchard where you know the government is going to come at harvest time and take a big percentage of your fruit. A Roth account is like planting your orchard in a special tax-free greenhouse where you are guaranteed to keep 100% of the harvest. You always want to fill up the greenhouse first. Continuing with Lindsay, her goal is $15,000 ordals, total hours toward the match. Her remaining goal is $13,800. The max contribution for a Roth IRA for 2024 $25 is $7,000 for her and $7,000 for her husband. So her next step is to fund 2 Roth IRAs, but she only needs $13,800 total. She will max out her Roth IRA at $7,000, and her husband will put the remaining $6,800 into his Roth IRA. Now, the vast majority of her money is growing tax-free. It's not just about how much your money grows, it's about how much of that growth you actually get to keep. Step 3. Finish the race. Back at work. If you've done the first 2 steps and still haven't hit your 15% goal, now you go back to where you started. If you get your full match and max out your Roth IRAs, and you still haven't invested 15% of your gross income, you go back to your workplace retirement plan, 401k, Life 403b, and contribute the rest of the money there until you hit your goal. It's a simple 3-part waterfall. It's like filling up buckets with a hose. Your 401k match is the first bucket you fill. It's the most valuable. Once it's full, you move the hose to the next bucket, your Roth IRAs. Once they are full, you move the hose back to the first bucket, your 401k, and fill it up the rest of the way until your hose, your 15%, is empty. Let's imagine Lindsay's household income was higher, say $200,000. Her 15% goal would be $30,000. Step 1 match is $1,200. Step 2 maxing 2 Roth IRAs is $1,200. That's a total of $15,200 so far. To get to her $30,200 so far, to get to her $30,000 goal, she still needs to invest $14,800. For step 3, she would go back and put that remaining $14,800 into her workplace 401 and her husband's 401k, ideally in the Roth options if they are available. The plan scales no matter your income. A proven plan gives you clarity at every stage and ensures every dollar is working for you in the most effective way possible. 3 simple steps. No more confusion, no more guessing. First, invest up to the match in your workplace plan. Second, max out your Roth IRAs. And third, if you're still not at 15%, go back and finish your workplace plan. The difference between retiring a millionaire and struggling to get by is not brilliance. It is discipline. It's having a simple, proven plan and executing it over and over again, month after month, year after year. This is that plan. Let's take one step toward clarity right now. When this video ends, I want you to log into your company's HR or benefits portal. Find the document that explains your retirement plan. Your only mission is to find one number. What is your company's full employer match? Is it 3%? 5%? Just get that number. Knowing that number is the first step in this plan. Your wealthy future is waiting. Go take the first step.